Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Darnell Antoine Milling, once again. I'm back once again. Um, this video is also a open topic, and this is more like an open discussion about all this negativity on social media and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I already know I'm not gonna get no likes. I'm not gonna get a lot of views. I'm probably gonna get like 1 view, 2 views, or probably like 1 like. I don't know. I don't even care at this point. But I do want to say this, though. I'm sick and tired of all this negativity on social media. I'm tired of the black gender war. I'm really getting really sick and tired of that. Because y'all ain't doing nothing but causing a controversy, black people against one another, to trigger off white supremacy, to kill more of us up. And I ain't gonna say the word hate because hate is a strong word. I'm putting it in a way where I'm just trying to let you all know as a warning. I'm trying to alert y'all on something. Because a lot of people be shooting their big mouth off, spewing out hate for one another, holding grudges. Look, whoever who hurt you in the past, or if you having a bad day, if you having a bad night, social media is not the place. It starts with self-healing first. Who was to say that somebody else out there might be going through depression and anger because they had a bad day at work or a bad night at work, and they come home all pissed off because you bringing the devils in your house. Whatever type of demonic spirits you got on you that somebody else passed off on you, you bringing it into your household. And then you want to bring it to social media. Social media is not the place to like run to like I'm going to just start saying I hate black women. I'm going to just start saying I hate black men. I'm going to start saying I hate you ninjas. This negativity, man, this ain't it, man. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I used to be that person. I'm working on my self-healing, like I said. And I think that everyone should do the same thing too. But if you don't want to, hey, feel free and don't want to heal yourself if you don't want to. I'm not stopping you. I'm just giving you a warning. That's all. I'm not here to judge or talk down on people. Anyone who has hatred in their heart, just going around just bashing people, cussing at people, fussing at people because you hate this gender, you hate that person because due to their race. First of all, let me tell you something. For one, I didn't ask to be here. 2, even though my mom gave birth to me as a male, as a black male, did nobody ask me a question like, hey, Darnell or Antoine, do you want to be a boy or do you want to be a girl? Or do you want to be a male or do you want to be female? I didn't do that. I didn't pick and choose to make this choice of me being born as a male. Being born with a penis and testicles. I'm sorry, I got a bit too graphic. This wasn't my choice. I didn't make this choice to be born as a black male here on earth. This was not my choice. It ain't my fault. Because for one, I stay to myself. 2, I don't have no enemies. 3, I don't bother nobody. Now, if I was to bother you or like trigger you off, yeah, I apologize. Hey, don't get me wrong. Let me just be a man enough to own up to my mistakes. Every time I make a mistake or every time I say something I really didn't mean, hey, I apologize. I'll own up to it right away. Not a problem. If I have a problem with somebody and I know who you are, I'm not going to I'm going to get on social media. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to expose you. I'm going to talk down on you. I'm going to hate on you. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call out your behavior, but I'm not going to say your name. Every time if I was to say somebody's name, I'm going to say your name in a respectful way. Not trying to tear you down to in a negative way to put you out there. I'm going to speak on your name in a positive way because that's what I do. So like I said, self-healing got to start somewhere. All this negativity all on social media, it's not getting it. Because like I said, at the end of the day, when I be going through my depression and stuff like that, when I be in a dark place, yes, I be sounding all negative. I be saying some stuff that I should never say. And I do backtrack and retract what I say. I don't forget stuff. I remember what I say, even when I get to drinking and talking my little stuff. I still remember what I say. And sometimes I usually record myself. Now that I will own up to. And like I said, if nobody can keep that negative bullcrap to yourself, then sign off. Stay off of social media. Because don't get me wrong, I used to be that person. I'm working on my self-healing, so does everybody else need to do the same. I'm not telling you to like, oh, you better repent. You better turn your life over to God. I'm not saying that. We all be doing too damn much. Excuse my language, God, for cussing. And I saw one gonna cuss on this open topic / video. It's too much going on. What's with all the hatred? It's bad enough. It's so much hatred here in the city of Cincinnati, where I'm from, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's so much hatred here. And you got some people that's here that are kind-hearted, you know. That's very, you know what I'm saying, passively nice. Very generous. And then you got major cities, people walk around with a bit of attitude. Because like I said, I'm going to speak on major cities right quick in a positive way. Los Angeles, California, man, I'm going to salute to y'all. I got much love and respect for y'all. Chicago, Detroit, Dallas, Houston, salute to y'all. I got love and support for y'all. New Orleans, Dallas, Miami, Atlanta, New York, Philly to Jersey. I got much love for everybody. And then speaking of Houston, I'm going to send a special shout out to Houston, man. That's where the ghetto boys come from. You know what I'm saying? Lil Flip, Slim Thug and all them, man. Salute to them, man. But I do want to say is this, because that's where my favorite YouTuber is from. That's where my friend is from, Andrea Maria. But she has a YouTube channel, The Black Butterfly X-Back. I don't know if I want to call her friend because I don't know how she would take that. And then speaking of her, Andrea, I need you to hear me out. This is your boy Darnell Milling from Cincinnati, Ohio. I want you to hear me out. Listen, I don't have no smoke with you. I don't have no beef with you. I don't want no problem with you. I don't hate you or nothing. It's because, like I said, at the end of the day, even though I'm stumbling over my words a little bit, kind of, and I have a little bit of my speech impediment, whatever. But Andrea, I need you to hear me out. This is me, Darnell. I am nothing like these little troll bots that most of these YouTubers and these social media wizards always be trolling people and be leaving little slick comments and like trying to hack people's profiles, stuff like that. I'm not no programmable robot. I'm a real, true human being. I mean the stuff that I say, and usually I didn't mean to trigger off the things I say, whether it's positive or negative. So, Andrea, I just want to say one thing to you. I appreciate you. It was nice talking to you, going back and forth with the comments, like, you know what I'm saying, like talking to each other. In a good way, like to communicate with each other. And I appreciate you sharing my stuff. I don't have no beef with you. Once again, I don't hate you. It seems like you hate me, which I get. I understand. I get it. And I have watched that one live you did. Once again, I think it was like it can't be 50 minutes long. It's got to be over an hour long. And I know which video it is. I think it's this one right here. If I remember the timestamp and everything, it's like a 50-minute. When I say you went the hell off on me, start going off on me, I deserve that. And I do have the audio right along with my response. You kind of like way hurt my feelings, but at the same time, I deserve that. You ain't got to go public like throw me under the bus now. I could have gave you my number and we could have talked this out. Ever since we been cool, I ain't never called you out your name. I never call you no B word. I never trying to be in your DMs or trying to be in a comment section trying to flirt with you and stuff like that, like these other guys be doing. Because I'm not hateful towards women like these other dudes. But I do have the audio of you still to this day of you going off on me.
They put their own self there. Because I'm gonna have to say it, Darnell. I'm gonna use it as an example. But anything y'all say in public is already public. He said that in his video, and he said it on my shit. So I'm using that as an example. You use my booty. You took videos of my ass, of my booty, come up off my booty, and made a video about my ass. So I'm gonna talk about some of the shit you said. So.
Feel free to do that, Andrea, but I am going to say this, though. First of all, I did that video to, like, make you laugh. I was just doing that to make you laugh because you was grieving for your Mexican friend you lost, which my condolences to him. I did that to cheer you up. And then you left a comment telling me why you do that, and you left a laughing emojis. I thought you was okay with it.
If you like it or not, whatever. So anyways, Darnell,
ain't about no whether I like it or not. I ain't got no beef with you. I don't have no problem with you.
You got a problem, we can meet me in the YouTube streets.
No, I ain't gonna meet you on YouTube streets, nothing. I ain't got no problem with you, and you ain't got to do all of that. I told you, we was on cool terms. If I feel like I triggered you off, hey, I apologize.
Whatever streets you want that to be, okay? That's it.
Look, it ain't got to be all like that. It ain't got to be that.
Yo, however it go. But you said that you don't want a passport. Remember that shit you was talking about? You don't want a passport.
Yeah, and I did say that because you know why? I was in my darker place. I was going through depression. I was going through anger at the time. The demon was on me. I never put a gun to your head and tell you better watch this video. I didn't even ask you to share my stuff. You shared it. That video triggered you off. I ain't think it was going to trigger you. Shit, I could have gave you my phone number and we could have just talked this out. I feel like you lightweight trying to expose me, trying to hurt my feelings. But you know what? It's cool. Say what you got to say.
You just going to stay here in America and die. You ready to?
Yeah, and I said that too. I did. But I didn't. That wasn't my intent to say that, though. You know I was going through my darker days, and you knew I was.
Oh. Then I told you, I said, no, I don't get your passport. Then you said, I'm not ready to cross over yet.
And I did say that. I'm not ready to cross over. I'm not ready to date outside my race yet.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. You ain't got to cross over. You can stay wherever you want to be, spiritually, physically speaking. But sometimes y'all need to listen to what you're writing and what you're saying, because you be saying shit, and answering shit, and exposing what the enemy set up in your life.
Okay.
He trying to box you in, or at least make you feel like you boxed in. I ain't saying everybody gotta go to Mexico. I ain't said that shit.
I ain't never said you did. I never said that. I never said that.
Ain't nobody said that. And that's not necessarily what I mean. Just go, maybe. You the one that said, I ain't never told you as often as I talk about, and I'm yelling at you, Darnell.
All right, feel free to yell at me. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm not your enemy. I ain't did nothing wrong to you. If you feel like I triggered you off or pissed you off, hey, my apologies. And I think, you know what? I think you hate me, man.
Shit. As often as I talk about Mexico and foreign places, I ain't never asked you, I ain't never told you or nobody on here to go. Maybe not directly. I ain't never told you to go get your passport.
Now, Andrea, now you know you did. When I left that triggering video up, even though I took it down, that trigger warning video that pissed you off, you left in the comment section, Darnell, just get your passport. I would love to see you with a lovely Latina. Now, did you not left that comment? Darnell, get a passport. I would love to see you with a pretty Latina. Now, did you not left that comment? Because I don't forget stuff.
So you ain't get that from me. So who told you not to go? Who put that in your heart to say, I'm not going to get a passport. I'm going to stay in America because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to die. He was in the video talking about shoot me now. Bang, bang. Fuck this, that.
And I did.
I'm ready. Fuck America. You ready? Cincinnati. Bring it, bitch. Tupac shit. Machiavelli. Ho. Fuck you, that one. You was going off.
And I did. But the thing about it is, like I said, I never put a gun to your head. I never told you to watch my video. You choose to watch it. I didn't tell you to watch my video. If you that video was going to trigger you off, you could have just contacted me like, hey, Darnell, that was a nice video you put up. But why would you have to be negative? We could have just talked this out like adults. You calling me out on your life to like put me down. And I did apologize. But you know what? It's cool. I'm listening. Go ahead, finish.
But the thing is, and adjust your volume if I get loud, whoever that is. You shut up. You turn down. Y'all not loud enough.
All right, fine, I'll shut up then. But just so you know, I still have a voice at the end of the day. I wasn't even myself lately at that time. I wasn't myself. I was in a dark place. I didn't know who I was. When I get angry and turned off like that, I don't even know myself. And I do remember what I said. But you shouldn't even get triggered by that video. It wasn't nothing against you or not like that. I didn't tell you to watch that video. I didn't. You choose to share my stuff.
You can turn that volume down. I get loud sometimes.
We all get loud sometimes, and we all need to tone it down. So, Andrea, at the end of the day, I'm not your enemy. I got nothing against you. So, Andrea, at the end of the day, I'm not your enemy. I got nothing against you. If you knew you got a problem with me or something like that, we could have just talked. We could have just talked this out. If there's a problem, look, I'll leave you my phone number if I have to. We could talk like normal adults without no beef, because I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no problem with you. That's cool. I ain't got no smoke with you. Because at the end of the day, I don't hate black women. I don't hate you. It seems like you hate me, but you know what? It's cool. I'll still be watching your videos and liking your stuff anyways. I don't care at this point. I'm not your enemy. I don't want no smoke with you. But in the meantime, Andrea, I still respect you. I got much love for you. Like I said the first time, once again, I'm not your enemy. Usually when I don't be on YouTube, I be missing all your lives. And sometimes when I do catch you live, I be catching you too late. Because I don't be knowing the certain hours of the day you be uploading your videos. And don't get me wrong, you still got my support. I just don't be on YouTube like that like I used to. And if anybody else out there, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else out there that has a problem with Darnell Antoine Millie like myself, I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to cuss, argue, go back and forth. I don't want to do all that. It's a headache. Let's talk about it. I will give you my phone number. My phone number is area code 513-953-5523. And when I don't answer my phone, you know what I'm saying? By me thinking it's an unknown number calling me, just leave me a text like, hey, this is my number. I'm trying to call you. Leave me a text. I'll text message you, not a problem. I don't mind meeting strangers. I don't mind talking to new people or meeting up with new people. I don't mind that. I just don't want no smoke from nobody. I'm the type of person that don't argue. I don't go back and forth. Let's talk this out. Let's talk this through. No arguing, no cussing, no fussing, no judgment, no nothing. Let's talk like regular adults. Let's talk it out. Let's work it out. That's all. So as that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and that's all I got to say, man. Like I said, if anybody got a problem with me, Darnell Antoine Millie, let's talk. That's all. I'll see y'all next time, in peace.